It seems like only days ago that I made a video about my new Starlink internet dish thingy, and in that video I briefly mentioned that I power it using this 80,000 milliamp hour battery pack. And believe me, when I tell you that a lot of people were very interested in this little bundle of electronic joy. So here we are. This is the Movespeed. Movespeed, perhaps the dumbest name of anything that I have ever used. The Movespeed 130 watt, 80,000 milliamp hour USB power bank thingy. And this is one of the highest power yet paradoxically smallest USB battery pack power thingies that you can buy with your monies. And speaking of monies, this thing costs about $140 of monies. If you are not an Amazon Prime member, the cost is only about $120 of monies if you are an Amazon Prime member. And in either case, shipping is free in these very soon to be great again United States of America. Affiliate link below. And I did not get this power bank thingy for free, and nobody is paying me to make this video. Indeed, I paid full price for my stupidly named USB power pack thingy, and I love it. Allow me to elaborate. Even though this thingy holds up to 80,000 milliamp hours of electricity, it weighs only about 4.1 pounds. Verily I say unto you that it is so light that I can lift it with just one arm all the way up over my head, and I hardly even get tired. One time I even did it twice. It has the look of some kind of old-fashioned lantern or something. I'm not really sure, but I do not really care about how it looks because this is a battery, not a fashion statement. And as you can see, mine is a little dusty because I use it when I'm off-roading to power my Starlink Mini, as I mentioned only moments ago. But to help keep the dust out of the unused ports, I got this little box of all different kinds of USB plugs from the Amazon for only $7 or $8. Affiliate link below. So I keep those plugged in so my expensive battery does not fill up with dust. To use this power bank battery thingy, you just plug something into it, but it does have a control knob, which is also a button that you can push. When you press it once, it shows you the battery level or the battery charge. If you press it 3 times, it works as a lantern, and you can use said knob to make the lantern brighter or dimmer. It does not look that bright in here because my studio lights are very bright and very expensive, but the lantern is fairly bright. Allow me to lower the studio lights. There, that's somewhat better. I'm not sure exactly how long this light will last, but I believe the length is measured in days, not in hours. Press the button 4 times and it goes into low power trickle charge mode, as indicated by the little low power trickle indicator charge thingy on the display. And you would use this mode to charge something slowly or something small like a computer mouse or a keyboard or something. However, the best part, the feature that I use the most often, press the button 2 times, and you get these very pretty lights. And the lights change and move to the beat of any sound or any music playing nearby. Just watch what happens when I sing. Is this the real life? Or is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies, and see. I'm just a poor boy, no need for sympathy. But if you do not like complicated things and pressing buttons and turning knobs, fear not, because all of those things are optional, as I mentioned only moments ago, to use the battery to charge something or run something off of it, you don't have to press any buttons or anything. You simply plug something into it. To charge the battery, you just plug it into a power source using either one of these two USB-C's holes. The USB-A's holes do not charge the battery, but the USB-C's holes are used for either plugging in other things and charging them or for charging the battery itself. And you can charge this battery pack thingy up from any USB-C's source, including a solar panel, as long as that solar panel has a USB-C's cable output that you can plug into one of the previously mentioned two charging holes. And yes, you can charge the battery pack and use it with things plugged into it at the same time. And yes, it does support the USB-C's fast charging if you use a cable that supports USB-C's fast charging. Pro tip, not all USB-C's cables support fast charging. You can use this battery power pack thingy to power up or charge any USB A or USB-C's device up to 100 watts of electricities. So you can charge up something small, like these, multiple times, or you can charge up something big, such as a laptop computing device. And I should also point out that even though the box says this is a 130 watts of electricity charger, as I just mentioned, it will only charge any one single thing at up to 100 watts. And that is because you can charge multiple things at once, so that the total charging output from all of the charging holes is 130 watts. Allow me to elaborate. You can plug your laptop in and charge it at, say, 65 watts maximum, then plug your phone in and charge it at, for example, 65 watts. And when you do the correct scientific calculations, you can confirm that this sums up to a total of 130 watts of electricities. And because it holds 80,000 milliamp hours of electricities, this means that you can charge several batteries of this size. I do not know how many, but I'm sure that someone very eager to prove to everyone how smart they think they are will do the math for us and leave a comment to let us all know. But when I use this battery power pack thingy to power my Starlink Mini, which sucks about 20 to 30 watts and has short peaks of around 60 watts, this battery power pack thingy lasts from 10 to 12 hours. Indeed, it keeps going and going and going. So if you are looking for a disco ball light show that also allows you to charge up all of your favorite battery-powered toys, this might just be the battery bank thingy for your electronic toy lifestyle.